Howdy, howdy, folks, and happy Thanksgiving weekend to you. A-Train here with you for a new episode of Tower 3D Pro, now available on Steam. Actually, it's available on feelair.com. It's on Steam, but the new one they're doing mostly on feelair.com. All right, so I made a little adjustment here, and now it looks like I need to make another little adjustment to the audio there, and that gets us up a little closer to where we need to be. So, all right. Cool beans. Let me try one more thing here. Everyone just bear with me for a second. And if I put that there, oh yeah, bump that way down. Let's go way up there like that. And then close that. And that should help us out. Okay, cool. Good show. All right, hopefully I'm coming through good. Let's see. All right, I can hear me there, so that's good. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. As the title says, 3.5 left is out of service. We're going to run northbound operations. So as if winds are out of the north, we're going to fly off to the north, land to the north. DFW International Airport, of course, is the second or third busiest airport in the United States, right up there with Atlanta Hartsfield and Chicago O'Hare. We have 7 runways here, 5 of which run north-south. On the west side of the airport here, if you're unfamiliar, and it's been a minute since I've done one of these, so let me walk you through it real quick. This is the terminal here. The terminals are here in the center of the airport. Okay, I don't know if you can see the mouse going around. Yeah, yes you can. Okay, cool. So you have terminals A, C, and E on the east side. A and C are American. E is Delta, United, Spirit, and a few of the other smaller setups. Endeavor, which is a Delta connection airline. Okay, on the west side, you have Terminal B, which is Envoy around this first set of gates. And SkyWest, Envoy is American Eagle. And then I think it has Lindbergh too. And then Terminal D, which is the International Gateway. Runways 36 left, 36 right. Obviously run 36 left to 36 right. Right. So they run due north 36 on the compass. The east side runways 35 left, 35 center, 35 right also run north south, but you can't have all the runways with the same designation. So they run 35 left, 35 center, 35 right. 35 left is out of service. They're doing construction work at the north end, and this is actually going on. So this is actually how DFW is running right now. We're going to be taking arrivals on 31 right, which is the crosswind. You see the FedEx aircraft on taxiway Papa heading down to depart. FedEx ramp is up at the top end there at the end at 13 left with November Papa taxiways. So we're going to be using the Mike taxiway down the middle to kind of line aircraft up and get everything organized. We may use Echo Romeo coming across as well for planes coming off of E. On the west side, things are pretty straightforward. We'll go down Foxtrot or Golf for departures on 36 right. If we have stuff going to the west coast or have a UPS plane, UPS is up here at the upper left-hand corner of the airport, those will probably go off of 31 left, depending on where they're going. What I'm trying to do is realistically simulate departures, and if I have to arrange arrivals, from the east coast or to the eastern part of the United States. Those go off the east side of the airport. They don't want the aircraft crossing paths in the sky. So if you're going west, if you're going to Denver, Seattle, Salt Lake, San Fran, Phoenix, Vegas, Los Angeles, you're going to go off the west side of the airport off 36 right or off of 31 left. If you're going central up towards Kansas City, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Detroit, Chicago, Cincinnati, Northeast Corridor, up Washington, New York, Boston area, or out to Miami or Atlanta, even New Orleans towards the southeast, you'll go off of 35 Center, all right? So we have the one departure runway on the east. We have 2 arrival runways on the east. On the left, we have 2 departures and 1 arrival. All right? Let's get everybody straight. And see what they got down at the south end here. And this is part of the reason they never fixed this with the game. And of course, now Tower Simulator 3 is out. Now they actually have the runaround, the end-around taxiway, which you see down here at the bottom with Papa, Echo Sierra, Romeo Sierra, Juliet Sierra, at the north end of the runway as well. It's Echo Echo is the taxiway designation. Now they're working on the end-around runways here at the south end of the 36s, connecting Charlie to, I think, I don't know if they're going to do an extension of Echo, or if they're doing a new taxiway. I don't think they are, but what I think is happening is about Whiskey Lima, somewhere in that area. They're connecting over with a high-speed turnoff to Charlie. You'll go down Charlie taxiway. You'll cut southeast a little bit because there's a highway right there, Highway 360. And then you'll turn under and then come back up on the east over to Foxtrot Golf Hotel Sierra, something like that. Hotel Sierra, I was just reading in the NOTAMs, is actually the de-icing ramp. So we're not going to use Hotel Sierra. And if you want to know what NOTAMs are, those are notice to aircraft. What that tells you is what's going on at the airport. So in this case, it talks about all the different things happening at DFW as far as runway maintenance and what have you. So it's good information to have. It's very interesting. If you look up the, let me see where we are, liveatc.net, that's L-I-V-E, liveatc.net, and search KDFW in the airport code in the upper left-hand corner. It'll pull all this information up. You can listen to Live ATC there. And, I mean, look here. Let me just go through this. There's DFW. Wait, let me get to the top. There's ATIS, which is your arrival information. So that's not manned. That's automated. KDFW clearance delivery. Okay. Then there's Ground East, 121.65. Ground East, 121.8. Ground West, regular approach 1735 center, 173. Then there's approach from 1735 right. Regular approach 18 right, 36 left. Final. Okay, those are the final approaches. Then you have app feeder east and app feeder west. Not sure what that is. Approach feeder. Okay. Then you have departure east at 118.55. And then regular departure north-south, 125.125. Regular departure west, 126.475. Tower east. Now, there's 3 towers at DFW Airport. There's the east tower, there's a central tower, which is the old tower, and there's a west tower, all right? Now, I'll show you on the game here real quick. Central tower is right here in the middle. East tower is way over here between 36 center and 35 right. And the west tower is over here west of taxiway Charlie, out in this area where there's some different aircraft maintenance stuff. American maintenance is all over there, and what have you. I was back in that area last week, which is why I've had a real hankering for wanting to play this again. So there's a whole lot of information. Winds are showing at 262.1. We're taking off to the north. The winds are never right on this. I guess they didn't do their research. Prevailing winds in North Texas are north-south. Let's see what else. Was there anything else on the radios? Yeah. Tower East, 3 different frequencies. No. Yeah, 12655, 12650, and 12750 East. Then there's Emergency Tower, 135.7. KDFW Tower West, 124.150. And KDFW Tower West, runway 13 right, 31 left, which is arrivals on 13 right and departures on 31 left. They do not arrive on 31 left. They arrive on 31 right, and they do not depart on 31 right. They depart on 13 left to the southeast. All right? That's how many tower radio channels there are for DFW. All right? Anyway, if you want to know all kinds of stuff about the airport, this again, liveatc.net. Put in KDFW. iFlight Planner in the KDFW Airport info at the top will give you a whole bunch of cool stuff. New window pops up, and it shows you a diagram of the airport. And then you can look at the tabs going across with the frequencies and documents, and then you can see the NOTAMs there. Operations, runways, what have you. So, yeah. All kinds of cool information for you guys to check out and learn more about DFW Airport. So, We're running the 8 o'clock hour, and it is right there. We're getting close there. We've got some airplanes already ready to go, and we're going to kick this Delta plane out of here to start with. Delta 621, wind is 262 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 262 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, cleared for takeoff, Delta 621.
Check in with your local airport code. Let us know where you're at in the world. American 268, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 268.
American 268, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up American 268.
American 268, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait American 268.
There's going to be a
Tower,
lot of...
Air Shuttle 6076 requesting push and start.
A lot of stuff here. Okay. All right, Envoy should be moving. I've got him moving over to the east side. Envoy 4162, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Envoy 4162.
All right, let's look at Air Shuttle. IAD is Houston Intercontinental, I think.
Tower, Envoy 3706 with you, runway 36 left.
Envoy 3706, runway 36 left, clear to land, winds 262 at 1 knot.
Runway 36 left, cleared to land, Envoy 3706.
Okay, Envoy's moving now. So he's actually cleared across to taxi down and hold at Echo Romeo. Delta 621, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
Air Shuttle 6076, pushback approved. Expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right, pushback approved. Air Shuttle 6076.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got a bunch of airplanes coming in on the west side, and so we're going to work that. American 268, windows 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, cleared for takeoff American 268.
Endeavor 5243, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Endeavor 5243.
Endeavor 5243, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait Endeavor 5243.
Air Shuttle's about to be off the pintle.
Ground, Air Shuttle 6076 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 6076, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf 5, Foxtrot.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Golf 5 Foxtrot, Air Shuttle 6076.
All right, we got check marks by everybody coming in. We got everybody rolling back. SkyWest is already cleared across. Hold short of Hotel Yankee. All right, Americans off the deck. This is good. Oh, we got UPS, and it's coming in on the west side. That's good. That's very good. Makes me happy. That will be an easy. He'll take next available exit on left, probably Whiskey Kilo. Go off Charlie and park. American 268, contact DFW departure. See ya.
Roger, good morning. Tower, UPS 90777 with you, runway 36 left.
UPS 90777, runway 36 left. Clear to land, winds 261 at 1 knots.
Runway 36 left, cleared to land UPS 90777.
UPS 90777, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left UPS 90777.
That's to make sure they don't turn right and do something stupid. They turn off to the left. Endeavor 5243, wind is 261 at 1 knots. Runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, cleared for takeoff Endeavor 5243.
FedEx 410, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait FedEx 410.
Yeah, last weekend I got really cool. The first time I went to Founders Plaza, which is at the northwest corner of DFW. It's kind of over here, and they have it's an observation position. It's really cool, and they have a loudspeaker that plays ATC, so you can hear what's going on. It's a neat deal. Neat deal. Neat. SkyWest 3157, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 3157.
Let's get them on the gate. All right. 0800, maybe a little quieter than I thought, but we'll see. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, I did a test run last night. Envoy 4162, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Envoy 4162.
Envoy 4162, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center Envoy 4162.
Oops. Envoy 3962, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Hotel Yankee Envoy 3962.
Envoy 3962 holds short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Envoy 3962.
Endeavor 5243, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
FedEx 410, wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center cleared for takeoff. FedEx 410.
It was kind of cool. I timed it right too. The weather was crappy. I guess it was last Sunday. But the I'd gotten there and an American plane did a go around. Right, another plane had just landed, but was rolling out long, so it was on the runway, and the other guy was coming screaming in behind him, and so they had to go around. It's like, ooh, I'm like, hey, this guy's just executed a go around. American 2342, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo American 2342.
American 2342, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo Tango Echo 7.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo Tango Echo 7 American 2342.
All right. FedEx is off the deck. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. We're heading to Memphis. And I was walking in Memphis. Again, there in time for the 11 a.m. rush. FedEx 410, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
My name is not Roger. Yeah, see, I think that's going to be the best way. We could change it to where he comes in on Tango Charlie 1 if we get an aircraft that requests, push and start in that little alleyway. There's actually 2 alleyways, I think, between C and E. I don't remember. It's been a minute. What we'll do here is American 2342, hold short of taxiway Echo Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Echo Juliet American 2342.
Okay, so
Tower, United 729er requesting push and start.
Envoy 3706, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Envoy 3706.
That's kind of weird, but that's okay. All right. United 729er, where are you going? Chicago. United 729er, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback
He's
approved.
in that alleyway.
United 729er.
Before American gets around there. American's going to be taxiing for like 10 minutes. Comes Endeavor, 3292. That sucks. We are going to, wait, where's he coming from? This is the key, is where are they coming from? If they're coming from the East Coast,
Tower,
I'm going to kick them
Endeavor 329er 2 with you, runway 36 left.
Yeah, Endeavor 329er 2, enter final runway 3... Endeavor 329er 2, enter final runway 35 right.
Enter final runway 35 right, Endeavor 329er 2.
Endeavor 329er 2, runway 35 right, clear to land. Okay,
runway
why did I do
35
that?
right cleared to land, Endeavor 329er 2.
Because technically it would have been coming around from the east. That's coming from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ground,
Well,
United 729er
North
ready
Kentucky.
to taxi.
United 729er, runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Lima, Mike.
Runway 35 center taxi via Echo Lima Mike United 729er.
United 729er, hold short of runway 35 center.
Negative. United 729er.
United 729er, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center United 729er.
Air Shuttle 6076, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6076.
UPS 9er 777, taxi to ramp via Charlie.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie UPS 9er 777.
So yeah, Founders Plaza is really cool. So yeah, now I've found that out, I'll be going out there hopefully on a little bit nicer days. Air Shuttle 6076, wind is 260 at 0 knots, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 260 at 0 knots, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff. Air Shuttle 6076.
All right, Endeavor's coming across. Envoy 4162, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center line up and wait. Envoy 4162.
Boop, boop, boop. All right, cool. Things looking good. Maybe I should have done 0700, but I'll get back in the swing of things on this. And I know they've released more airports for Tower Simulator 3. I don't like that you have to manually dink around with the strip. There's just some things about it I don't like. So, I don't know. I'll get to it eventually. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Tower 3D Pro is used, or was used, to train Endeavor 3706. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Endeavor 3706. Oh man.
Say again.
Endeavor 3706. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. What am I doing? Envoy 370. Shoot. Envoy 3706. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Envoy 3706.
Air Shuttle 6076. Contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger. Good morning.
Naldo Boss. Howdy, howdy. How are you? Wait, is it Naldo or Nido? I can't see. That's Naldo. I got it. We good? I got a little schmutz on my screen right there. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Whether it applies or not. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. Envoy 4162. Wind is 259er at 0 knots. Runway 35 center. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 259er at 0 knots. Runway 35 center cleared for takeoff. Envoy 4162.
Where in the world are you located, Naldo? Hey, it's been pretty good. You know, took the day off work, 4-day weekend, and so yeah, enjoying it so far. Appreciate you asking. All right, so I think I've got him set to hold at Echo Juliet, because just in case we had somebody fire up here along Terminal A and we were going to shove them out on Echo Juliet. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. And Envoy here is heading in. Yep. United 729er, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center line up and wait. United 729er.
Tower, Envoy 3457 requesting push and start.
Of course you are, and you're right next to where the guy is coming in. Right next to him. So, I'm going to let 3706 get on the gate first. And then we'll push him, because I don't want them clipping wings or something stupid. That's one little thing about this this game. The simulator can be a pain in the butt. Oh, your dad's... Hey, you know what? Thanks to your dad for your service. I grew up with the Army too, bud. I was in the Air Force, but I grew up with the Army. Envoy 4162, contact DFW departure. See ya.
Roger, good morning. Tower, Air Shuttle 5734 with you, runway 36 left.
Air Shuttle 5734, runway 36 left, clear to land. Wind is 259er at 0 knots.
Runway 36 left cleared to land. Hold Air Shuttle 5734.
Okay, he's coming around. Coming around. You're moving to Texas. So where are you now? Where are you guys going? Are you going to Bliss or Hood? or the fort formerly known as Hood. I refuse to call it whatever they've changed it to. I'm old school. Fort Bragg's my hometown and will always be my hometown. Not some stupid name because people are PC. Okay. This guy's about to be on the gate. We can't see it, unfortunately. Now, if I scroll... Wait, let me think here. If I clear that and then I do this, there's the West Tower. Okay, so there's the UPS port. Founders Plaza is kind of like right over here. And then there's the West Tower. Okay. Behind the American hangars. All right, cool. And then over to the east, there's the East Tower. So that's how things look at DFW. I'll go zoom in there. Envoy 3457, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved.
Sure.
Envoy 3457. Tower, Air Shuttle 5718 requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 5718, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved.
Nice.
Air Shuttle
He's even
5718.
got the route just right. American 2342, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2342.
American 2342, taxi to terminal via Kilo, Tango Charlie 1.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Tango Charlie 1 American 2342.
That just frees.
Tower,
That keeps
Air
us-
Shuttle 5872 with you runway 36 left.
Air Shuttle 5872, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left, clear to land Air Shuttle
is,
5872.
somewhere in Mexico. Yeah, my dad was airborne. He was career Army officer, so I lived in let's see, 6 different states before I turned 7. And then we kind of settled down in Alabama. Roll Tide. So this guy, MMSP, let me look that up here real quick. I have that right over here. MMSP Airport. Monterey, San Luis Potosi International Airport in Mexico. So if you're coming from Mexico, I expect it to come in on the west. Sure, that sounds good. United 729er, wind is 258 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 258 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center cleared for takeoff. United 729er.
Ground, Air Shuttle 5718 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 5718. Runway 35 center, taxi via Zulu Mike.
Runway 35 center taxi via Zulu Mike Air Shuttle 5718.
Air Shuttle 5718, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center Air Shuttle
This guy's
5718.
got to get his acting gear.
Tower,
noticed.
Delta 2944 requesting push and start.
Delta 2944, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center. He's going to
Ground,
Minneapolis.
35 center
Minnehaha.
pushback approved. Delta 2944.
Yep. Yeah, it's a lot. But we settled down in Alabama. We lived there in the state in 2 different places for 10 years, and then my dad retired. And then we wound up in Texas. So it was cool. Envoy 3457, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Envoy 3457.
You figured out a route. It's not the route you're going to take, but you figured something out. United 729er, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
My name's not Roger. Who the hell is Roger anyway? Snowing? You didn't tell me where you're at. Heck yeah. Love the snow. Send some our way. All right, so bring him in on Tango Charlie 1. See, that keeps the Tango
Ground,
Echo 7.
Delta 2944 ready to taxi.
All right, Delta 2944. Delta 2944, runway 35 center, taxi via Kilo 11 Lima.
Runway 35 center taxi via Kilo 11 Lima Delta 2944.
Delta 2944, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center Delta 2944.
So that gets us, that's the most direct route, and the hold short of 35 center clears him across 35 left. So, holy crap, when did this guy come in? Oh, Endeavor 32902, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Kilo, Endeavor 32902.
Endeavor 32902, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Tango Echo 7.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Tango Echo 7, Endeavor 32902.
All right, I forgot that he was sitting over there. That's the problem. This airport diagram's so big, you can zoom in, zoom out. Envoy 3457, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. Envoy
Get together,
3457.
people. What's wrong with the toe tug? You guys having like a equipment problem or something? Oh, you said Colorado. I'm sorry, it didn't come up. Colorado Springs. That's awesome. What Fort? What is it? Peterson is up there? No, it's Peterson Air Force Base. Fort Carson? No, Colorado Springs is Fort Carson. Yeah, isn't it Carson? Or is that north of Denver? Colorado Springs is beautiful. What a beautiful area. Got to visit up there one time and really enjoyed it. Fort Carson, see? I knew it. Boom. All right, this guy's getting one more shot here. Envoy 3457, pushback approved. Expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved. Envoy 3457.
Maybe broke. Airplane's broke. You're not going flying today. Come fly with me. Come fly away. Delta 2944, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait. Delta 2944.
There's some really nice model railroads up in that area, and I haven't gotten a chance. All right, you're done. Delete. Goodbye. Air Shuttle 5734, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu, Air Shuttle 5734.
Air Shuttle 5734, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo, Air Shuttle
Kilo's
5734.
way over here. He's not going to touch Kilo, right? So that means he's going to go all the way up and then cut across and then boom. Unless there's a technicality like another plane requests to push out, then I may hold them because he's going to zip right in, boom, beyond the gate. And we like it when people zip right in and boom, they're on the gate. Endeavor 32902, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo, Endeavor 32902.
Right across. I think he'll be well clear before Air Shuttle 5718 comes along. Endeavor's CR 900, Air Shuttle 34. That's a CR Canadair Regional Jet 900. Air Shuttle 5872 is a CRJ 900. Everybody's flying CR 900s. What the heck? Apparently that's what Air Shuttle has in their fleet. I think it's about 100 airplane or 100 passenger airplane. Everybody have a nice weekend. Would you have anything special to eat? Did your family have any special traditions? Anything like that? Let's talk about it. We did. I picked up 2 different kinds of turkey from the Honey Baked Ham Company yesterday. My parents are elderly, so they don't cook anymore. So I got smoked turkey and roasted turkey. Both were good. I made red skin mashed potatoes with a little bit of garlic and Parmesan in them. You couldn't really taste it. And unfortunately, my mom can't eat garlic. I didn't know this until yesterday. Oops. So we'll be doing the plain deal, plain potatoes going forward. Air Shuttle 5872, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Hotel Yankee, Air Shuttle 5872.
Air Shuttle 5872, taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo Golf 5.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo Golf 5, Air Shuttle 5872.
See if they'd tell us
Tower,
in advance.
Delta 2545 with you, runway 36 left.
All right, where are you coming from? LaGuardia. Delta 2545, enter final runway 35 right.
Enter final runway 35 right, Delta 2545.
Delta 2545, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land, Delta 2545.
Delta 2944, wind is 257 at 0 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 257 at 0 knots, runway 35 center, cleared for takeoff. Delta 2944.
So let's see. So I made mashed potatoes and gravy, and then I also made green bean casserole, for which I'm rather proud of this. I made the cream of mushroom soup from scratch via Alton Brown's recipe. I used fresh frozen green beans for it as opposed to fresh green beans. I felt that was a fair trade-off. I've tried doing the French fried onions myself before, and they just they cooked goofy. Some of them crisped and burnt, and some of them didn't cook much at all. So, that's something I'm gonna have to practice a couple more times. All right, cool. Endeavor's on the gate, and Delta's on its way to Minnehaha. And the other Delta's on its way over to the side it should be coming in on. See, this is another thing they should have fixed. They should have basically maybe a categories of where the airports are geographically. So in situations like this, regarding DFW, anything from the East Coast is coming in on the east side of the airport. Anything from the West Coast is coming in on the west side of the airport. Air Shuttle 5872, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Shuttle 5872.
Delta 2, Niner 44, contact DFW departure. See ya.
Roger, good morning.
Air Shuttle 5718, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 5718.
Oi, it got quiet. Delta's on approach over here on the east side. We'll keep an eye out for them. So yeah, I fully expect the next iteration for Tower Simulator 3 for DFW will have the runarounds.
Tower, American 1106 requesting push and start.
All the main runways. All right, American 1106 is going to Chicago. American 1106 pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. American 1106.
Going from hub to hub. And then my sister made dressing balls, or stuffing balls. Dressing. Stuffing goes in the turkey, dressing is separate. She made stuffing balls, which is something my mom always made.
SkyWest 3117 with you, runway 36 left.
Oh, this could get interesting. SkyWest 3117, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left, cleared to land. SkyWest 3117.
820. All right, and let's see where 1395 is coming from.
Ground, American 1106 ready to taxi.
American 1106, runway 35 center, taxi via Kilo 8 Mike.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Kilo 8 Mike. American 1106.
American 1106, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center, American 1106.
1395 coming
American 13905 with you, runway 35 right.
American 13905, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land. American 13905.
Now, just to give you an idea of the scale, the main runways at DFW Airport, which are these 4 north-south runways, 12,500 feet long each, 2.5 miles. Okay, almost 2.5 miles. Air Shuttle 5718, wind is 256 at 0 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 256 at 0 knots, runway 35 center, cleared for takeoff. Air Shuttle 5718.
Right. So consider, there is 1,000 feet or so between runways, which allows simultaneous takeoff and landing operations without waiver. San Francisco being one of those situations where you have to do, there's a waiver.
Spirit Wing 718 requesting push and start.
Spirit Wing 718, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center. Going to LaGuardia.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. Spirit Wing 718.
Your airplane's going to get off the ground. So, arrivals on 36 left and 35 center, or in this case 35 right, that's like 2.5 miles apart. There's a mile between 36 center, 35 center, and 35 right. All right, that's the size of this airport. That's how big it is. It's big. I'm Shaquille O'Neal. I know big. Shaq is a big man.
Ground, Spirit Wing 718 ready to taxi.
All right, Spirit Wings, let's see what we can do to get you there. Spirit Wings 718, runway 35 center, taxi via Tango Echo 4, Echo Mike Lima.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Tango Echo 4, Echo Mike Lima, Spirit Wings 718.
Spirit Wings 718, hold short of taxiway Mike.
Tower, Delta 2780 requesting push and start.
All right, where are you going?
Hold short of
Hotlanta.
taxiway Mike, Spirit Wings 718.
Delta 2780, pushback approved, expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. Delta 2780.
So I'm going to have the Mike taxiway because it's serving gates A, or terminals A and C. Okay, you're going to get the majority aircraft coming off of those. All right, so that's going to have the right of way, and aircraft coming off of gate terminal E are going to come down and then hold at Mike. So that gets them across 3-5 left. Air Shuttle 5718, contact DFW departure. Good day.
Roger, good morning.
What's KCYS?
Tower, UPS 2751 requesting push and start.
Nice. This should be fun. KCYS Airport. Cheyenne. Okay.
Ground,
Cool.
Delta 2780 ready to taxi.
UPS, where are you going? SDF. That is that Louisville? Hang on. I don't need to pause this. What are you pausing it for, blockhead? We'll look them up real quick here. All right. Delta 2545, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Lima, Delta 2545.
Okay, that gets him moving. Okay, SDF, I think is SDF Louisville. It is Louisville. It's was that Louis Armstrong? Oh, it's Muhammad Ali. Louis B. Armstrong is Memphis Airport. I forget. All right. Delta 2780, runway 35 center, taxi via Kilo 11 Lima.
Runway 35 center taxi via Kilo 11 Lima Delta 2780.
Delta 2780, hold short of taxiway Mike.
Hold short of taxiway Mike Delta 2780.
American 1106, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait, American 1106.
All right, cool. UPS 2751, pushback approved, expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right, pushback approved.
Let's go ahead and
UPS 2751.
go ahead and run him down, and they'll factor him in. Things aren't too busy at the moment, so I think it'll be Muhammad Ali International Airport. Cool. Well, so we had cranberry salad, had rolls. Yeah. So we have basic Thanksgiving meal, which is nice. I got a bunch of leftovers. Here comes a Brickyard.
Ground, UPS 2751 ready to taxi.
UPS 2751, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie, UPS 2751.
Sky West. Screaming in over the threshold.
Tower, Brickyard 3512 with you, runway 36 left.
Brickyard 3512. Enter final runway. Shoot, hang on. We're going to move him over. Brickyard 3512, enter final runway 35 right.
Enter final runway 35 right, Brickyard 3512.
Brickyard 3512, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right, cleared to land, Brickyard 3512.
Again, so EWR is Newark. So he's coming in from the East Coast. Which that's going to screw up spacing here, but we may, if another airplane comes in, then we'll kick it over. American 13905, taxi to terminal via Quebec Echo Lima.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec Echo Lima American 13905.
American 13905, taxi to terminal via Quebec Echo Lima Kilo Tango Charlie 4.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec Echo Lima Kilo Tango Charlie 4 American 13905.
Up and then over. Can barely hear me. What? Let me see what the deal's doing here, if the deal is doing something. Open sound settings. Device properties. Why does it keep bumping me down? Damn it. That should fix it, but 80, I know that's good right there. I just don't understand why it keeps bumping me down. So maybe if I leave it open, it'll be better. Is that better? Does that sound better? American 1106, wind is 257 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 257 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center cleared for takeoff. American 1106.
Spirit Wing 718, continue taxi. Thanks
Continue
for letting me know.
taxi. Spirit Wing 718.
Delta 2780, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center Delta 2780.
Spirit Wing 718, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait. Spirit Wing 718.
SkyWest 3117, taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo, Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo Golf. SkyWest 3117.
SkyWest 3117, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu. SkyWest 3117.
Delta 2545, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 2545.
Jason, how's your holiday weekend going? Doing all right? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. It went down again? What in the ass is the problem with this? I don't get it. It's a Windows keeps doing this. It keeps bumping it down and I don't know. Let me see. It's device properties, listen, levels, analog connector 80. Yes. Yes, keep it there. Okay. Well, yeah, it's something on my device properties. It keeps bumping it down. I don't understand why. I just don't understand it. American 1106, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger. Good morning.
Spirit Wing 718, wind is 257 at 0 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 257 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center cleared for takeoff. Spirit Wing 718.
Delta 2545, hold short of taxiway Echo Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo Kilo Delta 2545.
Delta 2780, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait Delta 2780.
Brickyard is cleared. Okay, cool. Let me look at this again. Dang it. The fudge. I don't know, gang. I mean, if I bump it up, if I go there, is it better now if I crank it all the way the hell up? Let me look at this. All right, let me check here. And let me crank this all the way the hell up because Windows is stupid. Okay, maybe that'll hold now. If it's going to dump me down to 34, then maybe I can kick it in the ass and make it work right here. All right, he's good. They're good. He's good. Okay, nobody's landed here. Spirit Wings out of here. Let's give him a minute. Get him to 1,000 feet. American will hold short of the runway. I don't either. Spirit Wing 718. Contact DFW departure. See ya.
Roger. Good morning.
Delta, nope. American 13905, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 13905.
American 13905, hold short of taxiway Echo Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo Kilo American 13905.
There's one way or another we're going to kick Gates's skinny little butt. On iOS, well, I don't know if Tower Simulator 3 is on iOS or not, but you can check on that. You could check it, check it. Boy, this is quiet. What's going on here? Did I pick a bad time or something? What the hell? I expected the 0800 to be kicking. But then I think as we get closer to 9 o'clock, things are going to light up a little bit more. Delta 2780, wind is 258 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 258 at 0 knots. Runway 35 center cleared for takeoff.
Notice
Delta
I align them
2780.
direct up the runway when I've given clearance. What's your vector, Victor? Brickyard. All right, this one gets to take a road trip. Brickyard 3512, taxi to terminal via Quebec, Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec
Nope.
Yankee Hotel Yankee Brickyard 3512.
Brickyard 3512, taxi to terminal via Quebec, Yankee, Golf. Whiskey Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec Yankee Golf Whiskey Juliet Brickyard
See
3512.
if they can figure that out. I just broke out the crayons and drew them a picture, even though the Marines ate half the crayons. Sorry. Can't control those guys. I'm ex-Air Force, grew up with the Army. I can make fun of the Marines. I served. If you're a civilian, it's a different story. But all right, nobody's coming in right now. This guy's just driving his life away. All right, you gonna figure out this taxi thing? Hopefully, you're gonna figure it out. UPS 2751, hold short of runway 36 right.
Hold short of runway 36 right UPS 2751.
Delta 2780, contact DFW departure. Smell you later.
Roger, good morning.
Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Hope you give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Let them know about the Tower series of games from FieldAir.com. And I say the Tower series of games because this is Tower 3D Pro. Now Tower Simulator 3 is out. It's the latest and greatest. Except I still prefer this. It's a little simpler. Sometimes simple is better. And I haven't heard of Tower Simulator 3 being used to train ATC personnel. This is used to train them. All right, this Delta flight, unless it's coming in from like Salt Lake City, is going to be shifting. You know what? Actually, no, I'm going to keep it on because I'm afraid I'm cutting off arrivals here. And I want to pick up the action a little bit for you guys. Hey, this guy did get the direct. All right. Nice.
Tower, Delta 1243.
Way to go, college boy.
Left.
Why are you on that side? You're coming from Atlanta, dude. You should be on the right. In fact, he ought to be coming in over here on 31 right. Doofus. UPS 2751, runway 36 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait UPS 2751.
Huh. Okay. I guess we'll see, because now he's got a taxi for a mile. Delta 1243, enter final runway 35 right.
Enter final runway 35 right, Delta 1243.
Delta 1243, runway 35 right, clear to land. So,
Runway
in
35
case you
right,
missed the
clear to land,
intro,
Delta
do I have
1243.
Discord? I do. Got a dead bug on my hand, too. That's what you get. You don't pay rent. You don't get to fly around in my house. I can give you air traffic designation to fly over my AO. I do have a Discord. There's a link in the description below. I just don't know if it's good. So, give me a minute. I'll check it out. UPS 2751, wind is 258 at 0 knots. Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 258 at 0 knots, runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff UPS 2751.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, so we're simulating that runway 17, which is 35 left, is closed for construction up in this area. And it actually is right now. You look at the NOTAMs, they've been doing construction up on the north end of 17. So they're running everybody over to Mike to queue up for 17 Center for southbound departures. Which is why I got the, where I got the inspiration for this, this here simulation. My brain's having some constipation. All right, Discord. What new emoji settings? Okay, who cares? Ronaldo is here. Oops. Well, that was a day or two. That Ronaldo. Whoops. That Ronaldo. All right, so I guess the link works. I'm here, H-E-A-R. It's H-E-R-E. That's funny. That's good. I'll read all this crap later. Blah, 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 blah. Got a DM streamer mode enabled. Usernames have been truncated. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I've had that indication for a while. That's okay. Let's see. Let's put that there. Chat disconnected. Unable to connect. How did... what the heck happened to chat? Maybe that happened. All right, what are we doing here? What's happening? UPS 2751, contact DFW departure. See ya.
Roger, good morning.
Brickyard 3512. Brickyard 3512, hold short of taxiway Golf 6. Like
Hold
a G6.
short of taxiway Golf 6, Brickyard
Fly like a
3512.
G6. Fly like a G6. So I'm curious. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I curious? I can look at the NOTAMs. Hang on. Where?
Tower, Delta 905 requesting push and start.
Of course you are. Hang on. Show me the airport. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they put in a new high-speed cutoff at Echo Juliet, which is... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, here's... Okay, so they put in a new high-speed cutoff from 35 Center over to November. That's a new taxiway up the middle here. So November's here, but now they've redesignated, so it cuts over and it goes up here. And then this taxiway continues up here, and then it's Echo Echo, and it cuts around and comes down this side. So if you look up ATC, oh, not boutique. Really? You little puddle jumper piece of junk? Ugh. Boo. All right. Delta 905
Tower,
is going...
Boutique Air 451 with you, runway 36 left.
I bet this jerk's going right here. Yep. Why? How did I possibly know that?
Tower, Spirit Wings 163 requesting push and start.
Boutique Air 451, enter final runway 35 center.
Enter final runway 35 center, Boutique Air 451.
Boutique Air 451, runway 35 center, clear to land.
Runway 35 center, clear to land, Boutique
Delta
Air 451.
905 is going to Salt Lake City. Delta 905, pushback approved, expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved.
Spirit Wings
Delta
is going to
905.
Atlanta. Spirit Wings 163, pushback approved, expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center, pushback approved. Spirit Wings 163.
Anyway, so yeah, you have a high-speed turnoff up here, and then you go up to the new taxiway, and then you go around the north end. And that allows continuous operations. They don't have to stop planes to wait for a sequence of...
Tower, Boutique Air 492 requesting push and start.
Really? Really? What is KGLH? What the hell is that? KGLH. Good luck, Henry. Greenville Mid-Delta Airport. We're the city of Greenville, Mississippi. Oh, joy. Boutique 492, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Say again.
Boutique Air 492, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. Boutique Air 492.
Ground, Spirit Wings 163 ready to taxi.
All right. Spirit Wings 163, runway 35 center, taxi via Tango Echo 4, Echo Mike.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Tango Echo 4, Echo Mike, Spirit Wings 163.
Spirit Wings 163, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center, Spirit Wings 163.
Let's see what this doofus does.
Ground, Delta 905 ready to taxi.
Delta 905, runway 36 right, taxi via Tango Echo 7, Kilo, Bravo, Foxtrot.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Tango Echo 7, Kilo, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta 905. Ground, Boutique Air 492 ready to taxi.
Boutique Air 492, runway 35 center, taxi via Bravo, Boutique Air 492, runway 35 center, taxi via Bravo Kilo Echo Romeo.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Bravo Kilo Echo Romeo, Boutique Air 4902.
Boutique Air 4902, hold short of taxiway Mike. I'll stop
Hold short
him
of
right
taxiway Mike, Boutique Air
here,
4902.
because the big bird has priority. All right. These are little prop jobs. I think they do a lot of care flight stuff where they're taking medical, people around. Delta 1243, taxi 2 terminal via Quebec Echo Lima.
Taxi to
Straight
terminal
in.
via Quebec Echo Lima Delta 1243.
So that'll hold them up here.
Tower, Sun Country 8951 requesting push
What
and
are
start.
you doing? Why are you on terminal D? Well, where's he going? KBIF. What the hell's KBIF? Butte. Biggs Army Airfield. What are you going to Fort Bliss for? Okay. That's kind of weird. Whatever. Whatever. You do what you want. Sun Country 8951, pushback approved. Expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved.
Right,
Sun
Boutique's
Country
on-
8951.
Boutique is lined up.
Tower.
These are little
American
prop jobs. They
15907
suck.
with you, runway 36 left.
Why do they suck, A-Train? Because they go like 20 miles an hour and they hold up traffic. They're like grandmas. I wouldn't even insult the grandmas, but, they're like people who drive the speed limit in the fast lane. Which I get. I mean, speed limit's a speed limit. We have these signs in Texas that say, left lane for passing only.
Tower,
And then
Envoy 3853 requesting push and start.
people drive in the left lane 20 miles an hour over the speed limit and run people over effectively. And they think they're special. They're like, hey, you shouldn't be in the left lane. Hey, you shouldn't be exceeding the speed limit. One law is not more important or lesser than the other. All right, this guy's walking in Memphis. Envoy 3853, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center. So that's kind of how I feel about
35 center pushback approved.
it. That's what I
Envoy
think.
3853.
Spirit Wings 163, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center line up and wait. Spirit Wings 163.
Now, Boutique, because they're special and they came off of this satellite gate right here. That may be the outfit that's been moved over here somewhere. I drove by something the other day, a Mariflight or something like that. Delta, see the Alpha and Bravo taxiways. Alpha goes east, Bravo goes west, just like Zulu goes east and Yankee goes west. That's how DFW roll. That's how baseball go. All right, we got our first customer.
Envoy 41904 with you, runway 31 right.
Envoy 41904, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway
First
31
customer
right,
over
clear to
there.
land, Envoy
Sweet.
41904.
Where's he coming from?
Ground.
Let me guess.
Sun
The West
Country
Coast.
8951 ready to taxi.
Grand Rapids. Seriously, GRR is Grand Rapids. Sun Country 8951. Runway 36 right. Taxi via Foxtrot.
Runway 36 right taxi via Foxtrot. Sun Country 8951.
Delta 905. Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot.
Hold short of taxiway Foxtrot Delta 905.
Spirit Wings 163. Hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center. Spirit Wings 163.
I forgot. Puddle Jumper is coming
Tower,
in.
American 1377 requesting push and start.
What do you want? Tulsa. American 1377, pushback approved. Expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. American 1377. Ground, Envoy 3853 ready to taxi.
Envoy 3853, runway 35 center taxi via Zulu Mike.
Runway 35 center taxi via Zulu Mike. Envoy 3853.
Envoy 3853, hold short of taxiway Echo Lima.
Hold short of taxiway Echo Lima. Envoy 3853.
Holy crap! Spirit Wings lined up anyway. I told him to hold short of 35 center, did I not? Did you guys not hear me tell it to hold short? Wow. Did we get like penalized there?
Tower, American 2204 with you, runway 36 left.
Boutique Air, you suck. Boutique Air 492, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Boutique Air 4902. Tower, American 1825 requesting push and start.
All right, now things are starting to get busy.
American 1377
Now
taxi.
things are starting. All right, hold on. I got to get caught up here. Arrivals. American 15907, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left cleared to land American 15907.
Boutique Air 451, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima, Kilo.
Tower, Envoy 3984 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Kilo Boutique Air 451.
Delta 905, continue taxi.
Say again.
Delta 905, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 905.
Sun Country.
Tower, Brickyard 3581 with you runway 31 right.
Ooh, okay. Now we're cooking. We're going to pause here for a second for station identification. All right, he's off and out of the way. Spirit Wings 163, wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center cleared for takeoff, Spirit Wings 163.
All right, let's get this guy. American 1377, runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Mike.
Runway 35 center taxi via Echo Mike American 1377.
Let me unpause it and see if he picks it up. He did. Oh, he did not. Nuts. Okay. He's okay. He'll be all right. Delta 905, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait Delta 905.
Brickyard 3581, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land Brickyard 3581.
American 2204, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left cleared to land American 2204.
Envoy 3984, pushback approved, expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved. Envoy 3984.
Boutique 451, hold short of taxiway Kilo. Boutique Air 451, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Boutique Air 451.
Delta 1243, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1243.
Boutique Air 4902, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait Boutique Air 4902.
American 1825, pushback approved, expect runway 35 center. Going to
Ground,
Charlotte.
35 center pushback approved. American 1825.
Boutique Air 451, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo Boutique Air 451.
Boutique Air 4902, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait Boutique Air 4902.
Spirit Wings 163, contact DFW departure, good morning.
Ground, Envoy 3984 ready to taxi. Roger, good morning. Tower, Envoy 3529 with you runway 36 left.
Envoy 3984, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf 5 Foxtrot.
Runway 36 right taxi via Golf 5 Foxtrot Envoy 3984.
Ooh.
Ground, American 1825 ready to taxi.
American 1825, runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Kilo, Mike.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Kilo Mike American 1825.
Delta 1243, continue taxi.
Tower, American 980 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi Delta 1243.
Boutique Air 4902, wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 35 center cleared for takeoff Boutique Air 4902.
Delta 905, wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Negative.
Damn it.
Delta
I released the button too
905.
quick. Delta 905, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff. Okay. Delta 905, wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 261 at 1 knots, runway 36 right cleared for takeoff Delta 905.
American 15907, taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo, Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Whiskey Kilo Golf American 15907.
American 1377, continue taxi.
Tower, American 668 with you runway 35 right.
Continue taxi American 1377.
American 1377, hold short of runway 35 center.
Tower, American 762 with you runway 36 left.
Boutique Air 492, contact DFW departure. See ya.
Hold short of runway 35 center American 1377.
Roger, good morning.
American 668, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right cleared to land American 668.
Envoy 3529er, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left cleared to land Envoy 3529er.
American 1597, hold short of taxiway Whiskey Mike.
Hold short of taxiway Whiskey Mike American 1597.
Sun Country 8951, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right line up and wait Sun Country 8951.
American 9080, pushback approved, expect runway 35 center.
Ground, 35 center pushback approved. American 9080.
American 1825, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1825. Tower, American 1358 requesting push and start.
Delta 905, contact DFW departure. Good day.
Roger, good morning.
American 762, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left cleared to land American 762.
American 1377, runway 35 center.
Tower, American 2378 with you runway 36 left.
American 2378, runway 36 left, clear to land.
Runway 36 left cleared to land American 2378.
American 2378, enter final runway 35 right.
Enter final runway 35 right American 2378.
American 2378, runway 35 right, clear to land.
Runway 35 right cleared to land American 2378.
Sun Country 8951, wind is 262 at 1 knots, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, American 9080 ready to taxi. Wind is 262 at 1 knots runway 36 right cleared for takeoff Sun Country 8951.
American 1358, pushback approved, expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved. American 1358.
Envoy 41904, taxi to ramp via Zulu Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Zulu Yankee Hotel Yankee Envoy 41904.
Envoy 41904, taxi to ramp via Zulu November Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Zulu November Yankee Hotel Yankee Envoy 41904.
Move. Envoy 41904, taxi to ramp via Zulu Papa Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to ramp via Zulu Papa Yankee Hotel Yankee Envoy 41904.
Gonna go? No? Envoy 41904, taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee Hotel Yankee Envoy 41904.
Sun Country 8951, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, American 1358 ready to taxi.
American 2204, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo American 2204.
Envoy 3853, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Envoy 3853.
American 1377, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center line up and wait American 1377.
Brickyard 3581, taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee Golf Brickyard 3581.
American 9080, runway 35 center, taxi via Tango Alpha 8 Zulu Mike.
Runway 35 center taxi via Tango Alpha 8 Zulu Mike American 9080. Tower, American 1064 requesting push and start.
American 1358, runway 36 right, taxi via Tango Echo 7 Kilo Bravo Golf.
Runway 36 right taxi via Tango Echo 7 Kilo Bravo Golf American 1358. Tower, American 1075 requesting push and start.
Brickyard 3581, taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee Golf. Golf 6.
Taxi to terminal via Romeo November Yankee Golf Golf 6 Brickyard
Boom,
3581.
boom, boom, boom.
Tower, American 1979er with you runway 31 right.
American 1377, wind is 263 at 1 knots, runway 35 center, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 263 at 1 knots, runway 35 center cleared for takeoff, American 1377.
Envoy 3853, runway 35 center, line up and wait.
Runway 35 center, line up and wait, Envoy 3853.
Envoy 3984, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Runway 36 right, line up and wait, Envoy 3984.
American 980, runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Juliet, Mike.
Runway 35 center, taxi via Echo Juliet, Mike, American 980.
American 980, hold short of runway 35 center.
Hold short of runway 35 center, American 980.
Brickyard 3581, taxi to terminal via Zulu Papa Yankee Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Papa Yankee Golf Brickyard 3581.
No? No clue? No idea what you're doing? American 1979, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land, American 1979er.
Envoy 3908, nope, he's good. Envoy 3529er, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu, Envoy 3529er.
Tower.
American
Skywest
2204, continue
push and
taxi.
start. Continue taxi American 2204.
American 100.
Tower,
Yeah.
American 2301 requesting push and start. Tower, American 1590 with you runway 31 right.
Envoy 41904, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Envoy 41904.
Envoy 41904, hold short of taxiway Hotel Yankee.
Hold short of taxiway Hotel Yankee Envoy 41904.
American 1377, contact DFW departure. Good morning.
Roger, good morning.
American 762, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Kilo, American 762.
American 762, taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Tango Alpha 8.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Zulu Tango Alpha 8, American 762.
Skywest 3022, pushback approved. Expect runway 36 right.
Ground, 36 right pushback approved. Skywest 3022.
Envoy 3984, wind is 263 at 1 knots. Runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, American 304 requesting push and start.
Wind is 263 at 1 knots, runway 36 right cleared for takeoff, Envoy 3984.
American 1590, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right cleared to land, American 1590.
American 668, taxi to terminal via Quebec, Echo Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec Echo Juliet American 668.
American 668, taxi to terminal via Quebec, Zulu November Yankee Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Quebec Zulu November Yankee Kilo American
They're
668.
not going to get that. Not going to get that at all. Let's do this then. American 668, taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Papa Echo Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Lima Papa Echo Juliet American 668.
Tower, American 27902 with you runway 31 right.
Ground, Skywest 3022 ready to taxi.
Tower, American 1326 requesting push and start.
All right, how far into this are we? We're in 8:57. So we're coming into the 9 o'clock hour. And I am going to break that off for a separate video. Yeah, 410. That's 200 movements we've done. We must have gotten a penalty. Well, no, we didn't necessarily get a penalty. We had one more departure and we had arrival. So I think we had a pretty successful first run here. So we'll look at 0900 for our next episode. But this one was reasonable, an hour and 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I appreciate you being here. Please give us a like. If you have questions, comments, or whatever, put those in the comments below. Tower 3D Pro now available on Steam from Field Air Games. It's also on their website, fieldair.com. Now, there's complications to it because to add the realistic airports and whatnot, you've got to go through Nirj's design to get real color and real, real traffic. But it's fantastic, fun simulator. It's not perfect, but it is a simulator that they use to train air traffic controllers on. So as you can see, it can start getting pretty crazy. You got to really know what you're doing and have a plan for moving airplanes around. And I'm doing the job effectively of a dozen to 20 people here by running ground and towers. Again, DFW has 3 towers. So, and there's multiple people working in those towers. So it's a busy deal. They're simpler airports though. And just check it out. Also, the more recent version of Tower Simulator 3 is available at fieldair.com. I don't know if it's on Steam or not, but you can go through their website and get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of videos available on the channel. I finally gotten away from Medieval Dynasty to do some air traffic controllering because I've been driving my DFW a lot. And it's like, oh, we need to get back to this. It's fun. It's a little stressful, but fun nonetheless. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. I do appreciate you being here and hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Make sure to get in on that Steam sale. The autumn sale is going on right now, so kick over to Steam. Find you some new games and stuff to get in your library. They may well be on sale. So enjoy it. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.